Good evening, everyone. I welcome you all to today's discussion, and we are going to look at a different topic today. And the topic that we are looking at is, arbitrage pricing theory. And I'm going to read a question like I always do. The table below provide estimated factor betas of 3 firms with their corresponding returns. If the current risk-free rate is 4%, and the table we have here depicts the factor betas for 3 different firms. We have the Lofty, we have Sell It, and we have SKGH. And we have their respective betas on the table. So the first row is for the market, SMB, HML, and then PRI. So let's look at the follow-up question. And the second table that we have here also depict the returns on each, the factor returns, is okay, the average return for each of them. And we are being asked to compute the cost of capital using the factor model. Compute the cost of capital using the capital model. So first of all, we are just going to write our formula, which is the factor model formula RI, return on a particular stock, that is I, is equal to risk-free rate plus beta of the market bracket R of the market minus RF plus the beta of SMB multiplied by the factor SMB plus beta HML multiplied by the factor HML plus beta PRY multiplied by the factor PRY. So first of all, I'm looking for the return for stock, return for Lofty. And if I'm looking for the return for Lofty, it is going to be, we had a return as 4%, which is 0.04% is the risk-free rate, plus the beta of the market, which was giving us 0.965 into bracket, return on the market was 0.64 minus 0.04 plus the second beta, which was, in that case, it was negative. So I changed this to negative. It was negative 0.81812. Then you multiply it by the factor return, which was 0.35. And the third one was beta of the third factor was 0.089 multiplied by the factor return was 0.48. Plus the final last factor, which was beta of which was 0.376 multiplied by 0.75. So when you sum up, that gives you 0.659, which is equivalent to 65.95%. Is okay. So that is the cost of capital for that of Lofty. So the cost of capital for Lofty using factor model is 65.9%. So let's look at the second one. The second one was what? Sell It. So Sell It, return on Sell It is also going to be return on Sell It using the same factor model RF, which is, we know to be 0.04 plus the coefficient of it was the first market is 0.808 multiplied by 0.64 minus 0.04 plus the second factor, the quotient of the second factor was negative minus 0.475 multiplied by 0.35 minus third quotient is 0.099 multiplied by 0.48 plus the last quotient, the last beta is 0.196 multiplied by 0.75. So when you sum up, you're going to have 0.45803, which is the same as 45.80%. So the cost of capital for Sell It Ghana is 45.8%. And the last one is return for SKGH. So the same thing, which is risk-free is 0.04 plus the beta of the market, which in his case was 0.183 or 0.183 multiplied by the return on the market, which is 0.64 minus 0.04 of the risk-free rate plus the beta of the second one, which was beta was negative. So I'm going to have it as minus 0.295 multiplied by 0.35 minus 0.2 multiplied by 0.48 plus 0.965 multiplied by 0.75. So when you sum up, that also gives you 0.6. That gives you 0.6743, which is equivalent to 67.43%. So that is using the factor model. The cost of capital for the third firm is what? 67.43%. So I hope this is quite easier. So this is how, anytime you are given a question on factor model, this is how you're supposed to do it. First of all, write the framework or the model. Once you write the model, you look for the factor betas and you look at for their respective returns, and then you just input it into the equation and you have the returns. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to all my channel and always watch my videos. Thank you.